Hello, how's it going?
I'm Angela, Princess of Altena.
Kevin! That's me!
I am Reese. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I'm doing alright. Howdy, Haru, how's it going?
In Altena, the kingdom of magicians, the true queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, we must open the forbidden portal to the Sanctuary of Mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought that was just a
Be still. Legend
Yep,
says the portal to the Sanctuary of
that is
Mana
the team you
only
guys
appears
picked.
after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world.
Hello, how's it going, dude?
Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena! Oh, come on, Jose! Please.
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness.
Yep,
Honestly,
that's what's happening, dude.
I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altanish court.
Whoa, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson.
I've told you time and time again. You cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
Oh, this child.
Alright, so do you guys want me to do the prologues for the other characters when it prompts me to, or no?
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already?
You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? But please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena. With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
Ugh, I am so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
Item. Gimme, gimme. As this being Angela's tutorial, or prologue, is the one, since she's our main character, it's the one we keep the items from. Yes, I'm aware of how to dash. I just stop doing so that I can look around. To make sure I don't miss items. Yep. The high-pitched squeak jump sound. Alright, it's circular barrels. But not these ones. They stick out more, that you can smash. It's been a little while since I played.
Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured.
but I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now.
Oh, there you are. Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. I will wait for you in the gardens. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. We must go to her, Your Highness.
Your Majesty, I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend. We shall begin with the Altenish Mana Stone.
How will you do that?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my heir. Now come, my child.
No! No!
She's gone.
Like how the immediate thing is, well, we can't use me and we can't use the Crimson Wizard. So we'll just sacrifice my daughter.
Where? I'm outside the castle. But why would my mother? I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now. Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point.
Okay, fine. I'll do it the way you want me to. I'll turn those points in later, game. At this point, I'm just curious how far off track it will let me get before it blocks or corrects me.
You wish. Double
Oh, still in battle. Okay. Is there any particular reason? You're glad to see me streaming today? Oh, just trying to make small talk. I'm not great at that.
Cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Please, Mother. Please. Where am I?
Okay. Alright, let's scan the room.
Oh, good. You're
Hmm,
awake.
items.
My daughter found you in the snowfields. We brought you back to Ulrent. Oh, please rest until you feel well. Cheery, look! Our guest woke up.
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
Is she using the model for Kid Angela?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
I was like, I swear she has the hair from the Kid Angela model. all the dinners. One person needs all the dinners.
I think I'll go for a walk to boost my mood.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
I don't think I've actually bothered checking the shops in the tutorial prologue areas for so long that I genuinely didn't know what to expect when I opened that menu.
Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please give me guidance.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, you must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
The Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell, child. That is your fate.
Huh? Come on! This fraud told me the same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever. All I asked was whether my next child was going to be a boy or a girl.
Okay, but what if she's a lousy fortune teller, but she knows the guy in Wendell can actually see things?
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection, Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
I do think it would be funny if you had Kevin as one of the party members you picked, that you could still see him swimming next to the boat.
Chad belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Oh, come on! Now how am I supposed to get to Weatherby? I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't like the look of these beastmen at all.
I'm gonna go unmake some people's wishes. I hope the fountain doesn't repossess those wishes. Oh, come on, the angle right. Oh, don't want to jump up there. All right.
Pardon me. My younger brother is missing, and I must find him as soon as possible. Have you perchance seen a little lost boy around here?
I see. Thank you, anyway.
As I recall, shops are shut down. There's still one event that I am hoping to show. There he is. There's our boy.
Scared me. Shh, shh. Don't tell them I'm here, okay? Can't be found out. I am one of them, but not with them. Can't let them see me. Don't tell. Please?
Alright.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, they transform into animals. Don't leave the house after dark. You hear? Hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the Beastmen transform, they lose their better judgment. The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then. Good luck.
If it's easier to sneak around at night, I'll just go to the inn and rest until then. I am not about to risk my complexion by staying up all night.
Keep your head down, and you won't get hurt.
I'll wait until I have a few more of those. Yep, now if Angela wasn't in our party, she would be at the inn sleeping. Oh, that's funny. Got one other file on PC. Has the same characters in a different order. Class strut gauge, sure. That never gets old.
Barrier. I never learned how to dispel this. I need to find someone who can break the spell.
Yep. Yep, it is a pretty amusing concept. Which is funny, because a lot of games, even if it wasn't necessarily supported by the story, would probably give the primary mage some kind of magic at the start. I kind of respect the fact that they actually have you run around bonking things with a stick for the first, hour and a half, 2 hours of the game. Out of MP, but not out of options.
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
If I didn't know I'd be stuck with the points I spend for a little while, I'd probably put some points into strength with Angela. just to make her better at bonking. I already went there. So if you build strength on Angela, you get fire spells, but you don't actually get access to fire magic for a decent chunk of the game.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
I love shopping.
Come again.
And I do like that the weapons actually change on their models. So the way the game works is each element, you unlock its magic by clearing, for the first part of, in the first part of the game, by clearing a dungeon in that area. Thank you, day-night transition. I somehow hadn't noticed that one yet. Yep, now the armor shop guy's asleep, if I recall. It doesn't matter, day or night, he'll be asleep. Because that's something you'll get used to relatively early, is you're almost never going to be swapping out your full set of gear in a single town. Now let's play a little gacha. Because we've got in training here. I know about training. So here we can increase her strength, which at the moment won't do anything for her, but once you promote to higher classes, I think specifically or there's more of them in her light classes because those focus more on the broad array of her elemental spells, while her dark classes tend to focus her more on one element. So what we're going to start with is this one here, because you need 2 points in this to get Holy Bolt, which is the first spell that you get access to in the game. Now we'll give it a rest at the inn. Crazy light show happens while we sleep.
Huh? What's that? A light?
Crazy light happening. Chase the crazy light.
Was definitely magical. Maybe if I fall.
Yep. Yep, that's the Fairy Bureau of Investigations. Knock, knock, open up. Underestimated my range there. Or overestimated my range there. And I'm starting to get back into it a bit on the combat side of things. Because maybe I'll do this as a thing where I unlock all the costumes and skills in the PC version, since I have them in the PS4 one.
I'm alright. Oh. Who are you?
I'm Angela, a magician from Altena. I saw the light from Astoria's Inn.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do.
I do love this option for choosing the chosen one.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please, I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
That is where I'm headed, so I don't mind taking you with me. But there's a barrier around the cavern. I think we're stuck here for now.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. That came from Astoria. What happened? I need to go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
Whoa, wait, what?
Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Ah! Her voice is in my head?
Hurry.
Fine.
Pushy, pushy.
So, why are you heading to Wendell?
I don't know what to do anymore. I'm looking for answers.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
Oh, there's where the enemies start respawning again. Oh, just nudged my microphone. Right, there's that golden statue right there. Might as well use it to top off while I'm here. The whole town is just wrecked.
What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of Beastmen.
How terrible.
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
Fairy, you say that, but this map counts as a different map when it comes to treasures and whatnot. Yep. It's the RPG Creed. If it's not nailed down, take it. If it is, return with crowbars. Their candy, their chocolates, their cups of wishes, their item seeds, all are forfeit. I mean, all are worthy contributions to the Angela Saves the World Fund. Yes, yes indeed. It is time. She was about to try to punch through the barrier.
Oh, well, actually...
Fairy can break the barrier. Oh! Light in the forest. Last night, I saw a bright light in the forest. That was... Fairy? You are going to Wendell. Me too. I need to go there. I've got to.
Alright. I will not play through his tutorial.
Lost my friend, Carl.
Because I remembered he explains that.
No mom. Neither of us. But we had each other. Best friends. We were best friends, but Carl attacked. Then I don't know. Don't know what happened. But my body was burning up. I hurt him. Carl didn't make it. Transformed, because I'm a beast man. But I'm not with the Beastmen invading Jad. Not them. I'm half human, too. And Carl made me happy. He cared, so I cared. We were friends. Was a trap. Carl didn't mean it. The king did it. A trap. Made me transform and hurt him. Tried to get revenge, but I lost. King is too strong. Priest of Light in Wendel can bring Carl back. He said. Strange man said it, so don't know if it's true. But if it is true, gotta try. As long as there's a chance. Monsters all over Cascade Cavern. But I can fight. Fight with you and help. Kevin. My name is Kevin.
We've gained Kevin.
On it! Don't keep me on it!
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
Don't keep me waiting! I'm impressed that you managed to travel this far by yourself.
King of Ferolia. He's my father. I can't fight.
That's encouraging. Let's head to Wendel. So, I can take a break and leave the fighting to you, right?
Not really much point doing either of those until I get magic.
Take down the enemy!
That was easy.
All of us together! One down!
Overestimated how far she lunged on that. Alright, what have we got for strategy? Okay, he's set for others.
Just weak enemies. Menace. Defeat it quickly and no more enemies. Until next time.
I know what to do.
No more enemies. Till next time.
One of, I think, 2 mandatory appearances for her.
Oh, I thought it was Agrana, but you saved me. I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Hey! What are you doing all alone in a dangerous place like this?
But I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendell that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night.
I'd forgotten how much transportation in this setting is just getting launched into the stratosphere.
And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened the path through the chasm for me.
Darn, I thought we were gonna get to see her just bounce off the barrier like we do. Or like we did.
I thought I would have lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there,
Alright, girl, just stay
Charlotte,
in
that was
Wendell.
Oh, stop crying. I'll take you with me, okay? First fairy, now this little girl. Give me a break. Well, I'm on my way to Wendell to see the Priest of Light anyway. You might as well tag along. Come on.
oh, you want to see Grandpa?
Already regretting saving her. Alti Spring Stepper. Oh no. How could that Spring Stepper? You know, I never actually looked into if what day it is matters for anything. Like if it changes, like, buffs and nerfs certain elements.
The Priest of Light is in this city, right? I wonder what he's like.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Alright, armor shop, what you got for me?
Oh, good choice.
I'll make use of this. Nice!
Come again.
Now I think Heaven has a weapon here.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
Use this.
Now I could sell these, but honestly they're not. They don't sell for enough to be worth selling. God, I love the shopkeeper dance. The fact that every shopkeeper is just a guy doing that dance. Because every town you go to, you can tell if someone's doing business. I'm pretty sure there's loot back in this area. There's a... Oh, I'd gotten within interact range of that cat. Alright, now let's hurry on into here before it becomes nighttime. So if it becomes nighttime, you gotta rest until day. I would prefer not to do that. Right, now that we're in, we don't need to worry about it becoming nighttime, so we can explore.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
So you're the priest of light, You're plainer than I expected.
Angela, that is rude.
Wisdom to share?
Whoa.
Priest! Carl! Bring Carl back! Friend. He's my only friend. Carl, the wolf pup.
What is your name, son? I see. Listen well, Kevin. The gift of life comes with the inevitability of death. Nothing can replace a life lost, nor bring back a soul who is no longer with us. That is why the gift is so precious. But death is simply how new life begins. Though Carl cannot return to his previous life, his soul will live on in your heart. Do you understand?
But... Carl... he's...
Keep the memory of him alive in your heart, young one. And someday Carl may be reborn into your life again. Do not give up hope.
No! This is the king's fault. Won't forgive him for what he did to Carl.
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
Huh? What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
I do think this is a funny aspect
There's no way. What does this mean, Fairy?
of Angela being your main character.
With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, he wouldn't have made it.
So she goes from being like a brat princess who has never had to do anything
Would that I were able to bear your burdens.
to being responsible for the
Once a
entire
fairy
fate
finds
of
a
the
host,
world.
They are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
What? Sorry, but no way am I getting mixed up in this. I don't need any Sword of Mana.
The true Queen of Altena wants the Sword of Mana, doesn't she? This is your chance to get it first, and to prove to her that you are strong
The
in your own right.
manipulation.
Stop digging around in my thoughts without permission, Fairy. I can't believe this. What is this Sword of Mana anyway?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of Mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the Golden Wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the Mana Sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the Mana Tree, waiting. Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the Goddess of Mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
My mother wants that sword. If I manage to get it first, she'll finally acknowledge my abilities. Okay then, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry, but with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the Mana Goddess began her slumber.
What should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the Mana Stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the Mana Stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! this is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Fairy, I go with you. My wish is granted.
Of course. Come with us, and I'm sure the Goddess of Mana will find a way to bring Carl back once she reawakens.
All right. I'm in.
Priest of Light gave us a hit point boost. So if you haven't spent any of your training points, that is sort of the tutorial for those. You can. Why can you eat item seeds? Who would ever get that desperate?
Welcome.
I'll rest until evening. This will give me Kevin in wolf mode. Yeah, I guess the reason I was asking why anyone would eat item seeds is because you can turn them into genuinely useful items. If I'm gonna do both of those, might as well get intellect +5. We're not taking you with us, Charlotte.
Can I? Please? I heard what you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
No, we can't be saving you every 5 minutes.
I'm not gonna drag a little kid along on such a long journey. Just leave this Heath to us, okay? Now go home.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn and mean. You meanie. I don't have time for this. Stop.
How's that? You wish.
You frozen dark in them cave.
I know what to do.
Good training. Dangerous.
All right. How's that?
Focus on finding Lumina.
That was funny, seeing Kevin just run down the last enemy.
Wait, stop. There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Okay, Kevin, just clear him out without me, I guess.
Come on! Let's help each other! I think we're getting stronger! I don't have time for this! Stop!
Alright. This is where that mechanic is introduced.
Defeat it quickly and move. One down.
You'll regret this.
Next. Will not lose. Ever.
Fine then. Here I go. You wish.
Just weak enemies.
Dude, you gotta be nicer to them. We're playing on hard. You need to make them feel strong. Like, imagine if you were a hard mode enemy. And after every fight, you just had to hear, "Ah, just weak enemies."
We'll help each other.
Might start hurting your feelings a little.
Of course. I need to learn how to use magic no matter what.
Yeah, it would be demoralizing.
Menace. Defeat it quickly and move.
Huh.
One down.
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
Oh, nice, a circlet. Give me that sweet defense and magic defense. If I recall, that's actually one of the perks of having Angela and Reese both in your party, is that there is some equipable gear overlap between them. So you can kind of pick. I think it's for Reese, she can equip some of the same armors that Angela can for like headgear and whatnot. So you can trade in a bit of physical defense for magic and vice versa, but I could be wrong. I could just be heinously misremembering.
I didn't think the light elemental would look so evil.
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
Huh? But that makes no sense.
Well, I guess we'll have plenty of time to figure this out once we defeat it.
You wish.
Stronger than you think.
We're just about done here. Time for the finishing blow.
Looks like a crab.
Getting that one dark eye was actually very helpful. Well, any usable magic attacks was very helpful, because he really isn't built for that life.
What is that?
Because you normally don't have magic until after you beat him. But yeah, Full Metal Hugger is a cool fight. So, this is a remake of, I believe it was a Super Nintendo game. And they really kept all the colors as vibrant as they could.
Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Huh? Would you look at that? I think we found a shortcut.
Now we have access to light magic. For now, we'll just spec you into punching as hard as we can, Kevin. I just took not the shortcut way, like a dingus. Alright, class strike things for... in case you didn't get as lucky with your item seeds as I did. You know, I didn't really use consumable attack items before. So maybe I'll kind of make that a thing that I consciously try to do in this playthrough, is use those more.
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
That is a cool way of showing the vote there.
Let's get going.
What do I do?
Yeah, Lugar just punching us. Just like drive-by punching us the moment we leave there.
Oh, the mana tree continues to wither. A hero must be found to take the Sword of Mana and awaken our goddess. Then, let us ask the priest of
Still
light
picking
for
that up
guidance.
no way from there.
We must not delay any longer. Let's go. I cannot continue. What do you mean? We're so close! We can do this! I can't make it to the other realm with my powers. I leave the rest of it to you. Please, hurry. We cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree.
Sorry if you heard any of those heinous noises I was just making. I have this thing where, like, my upper sinuses, or my lower sinuses, like, right above where those empty out into the throat, there forms, like, these really dense hockey pucks of, well,
Wait,
dried and condensed mucus that will not leave.
Oh, the nerve! Let me out of here immediately!
Will not leave willingly,
Captured as well?
but are very unpleasant to have in there.
Where is this? What happened to us? My name is Reese. I am from the Kingdom of Laurent. After journeying to Wendel, I was ambushed by beastmen in Cascade Cavern and ended up here, in jail. But fear not. I believe I can get us out. Please, give me a moment to free us.
Quit your yakking. Keep quiet.
Pardon me, but it sounds as if someone is digging over here, behind this wall. Is it an escapee?
What?
Yes, the wall in the very back.
Hey, you tricked me.
My apologies. Please do not make a fuss.
She's so polite.
Here, I have opened it. Are you unharmed? Oh, good. That is fortunate. But we must hurry to the docks and leave this town. Come. The Beastmen forces should be distracted attacking Wendel. We can board the next ship before it sets sail. The townsfolk were talking about it earlier. We must hurry. Oh, my. Perhaps you should offer a prayer to the mana statue and heal before reinforcements come.
Oh yes, hers is, I think, the most polite. There we go. Reese, please get out of the way.
Allow me. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, I like how to make Reese charge attack not just way better than everyone else's. They have her do like that lunging down thrust. So otherwise the hitbox would just be way better than everyone else's.
Just weak enemies.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
You wish.
No, I do not need to use Holy Bolt on these. It'd be an egregious misuse of the magic powers that we just got. Well, one of you's still off.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Alright, there's an MP heal here. Meaning, sorry buddies, you drew the short straw.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Wait a second, I'm an idiot. What that?
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Oh, good. We don't.
Hmm. Now we hit up because there's stuff up.
It is unwise to get in our
Oh, right, because these things are like how much of their resources they'll use before stopping, not how frequently they use it.
Get aboard, quick! We're setting sail. All aboard!
I'll grab that when I can come back here later. So I forgot that you could get back to the dock.
We wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
What is that? Oh, don't mind her. This is Fairy from the Sanctuary of Mana. She's pretty useless right now.
Angela, that is
Power
mean.
is basically gone, so we can't get back into the sanctuary until we find all the mana stones and their elementals.
I see. You must be the one His Eminence the Priest of Light mentioned. I visited his temple shortly after you. He told me about travelers looking for the Sword of Mana.
I want to bring my friend Carl back to life. You want to bring someone back?
Well, you see... I am the princess of the Kingdom of Laurent, as well as the captain of the Amazon Guard, since my mother passed. Agents from the Thieves of Navarro tricked my brother Elliot into letting them into the depths of the Citadel. They managed to stop the protective winds of the peaks. With the winds gone, the sleep spores incapacitated the Amazon Guards, allowing the thieves to burn the Citadel. They never stood a chance. Not even my father. The king survived. Laurent is completely overrun. And my brother Elliot is missing, taken by the enemy. I will find those fiends and save Elliot for my father and my country. And also for me. Laurent will not be defeated, but I have not yet the power to restore my country, nor find my brother on my own. My father once told me that His Eminence, Wendell's Priest of Light, would offer guidance if ever I were in trouble. That is why I am here. Please, allow me to accompany you, Fairy. My kingdom is important, but we cannot allow the Tree of Mana to wither and die. It would be catastrophic.
Thank you, Reese. I know that the Goddess of Mana will grant you the power to save your kingdom.
Thank you.
great that we're out of that prison and all, but now what do we do?
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Fine. I guess we have to. I don't know about you, but what I'm gonna do is take a nap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's because the town's confusing that people are coming up to talk to you. Yep. Nothing else.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Nice. This is useful.
Now Reese has new stuff here for like every type of gear because we just got her.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Oh, good choice.
This is useful.
Come again. Well, lots of wares to browse. Come again.
None of those are worth it. I mean, consumable healing items are good, but they're so generally plentiful that I don't feel the need to buy them. That thing. I love that thing.
Yes, hello? I am Bon Voyage, and you are? Oh, never mind. It hardly matters. You simply must see my invention. Wait for me in the backyard. You want to know what this is, right? Right? Just wait. There's only one easy way to Volsena from Maya, and that's the bridge. It's down the treacherous Golden Road, and it's full of monsters. Hardly an effective or safe travel route. However, behold! With my new deluxe super cannon, you can reach it in one blast! It's the latest model, and I'm almost done! So, what do you think?
I did. I just took the long way. Why did I take the long way? Why do I do these things? I can look at the map. I can clearly see that that's the longest way here.
Welcome.
well escape Jag, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the Beastmen. It made His Eminence fall so dangerously ill. He collapsed. They say a young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness. But no one knows where he is. This could be bad.
Take down the enemy!
You wish.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Menace! Defeat it quickly and move!
Well, it's time for episode 1 of the revival of I Suck at Platforming. Alright, wasn't expecting to get it on my second try. Tandy. You got me. I paid off Gravity to ensure that I got it on my second try. I don't know what all the Dark Souls fans are complaining about. Gravity's perfectly reasonable if you can afford the bribe.
I know what to do.
Will not lose! Ever!
way. Are you challenging me?
I knew I had such power within me.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Oh. Hey, has this cave been left silent intentionally?
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourselves. Who goes there? It's the princess.
Princess Angela, you are charged with treason and sentenced to death by Her Majesty, the true queen.
What? Why? What did I do?
What do you mean?
Stop! You have no reason to attack us. This cannot be allowed. Silence you. You are all enemies of the kingdom. Hey! Bring out those magic devices! We'll trap them on the bridge! Take this! Huh?
Oh, these fucking things.
Not going to die in these dirty, wet clothes. No way! I will get through this alive. You'll see! Holy boom! Holy boom! Why do we have to fight both of them at once? Pick one and focus your attacks on it. Not like this. You wish.
That would be easier if you dinguses. And great. Revive her. So I don't like that fight in any playthrough. Anytime I have played this game, that fight is a pain right in the ass.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault. Altena is preparing to invade other kingdoms to search for the Mana Stones. If the mages are here, we can bet there's a Mana Stone nearby. We need to find the Hero King as soon as possible, and ask him where the stone and its elemental are. But, how are we supposed to get to Valsena without a bridge? Maybe there's another route we can use to reach Valsena. We have to stop Altena from attacking, somehow.
What? The bridge is down? Oh, I see. Well, have no fear. With my Hyper Deluxe Super Cannon version 2, I can fix all your problems.
Did you rename it?
Oh, never mind that. You need to come into my backyard again. Lickety split.
Wait, first, there's something else I need to do. The reason I was so practiced at hopping over these and then immediately mess it up. Oh, geez, I forgot to get him in the other place. Actually, is he available? Like, is he even on this side of that place to begin with? So I think maybe he's on the other side. Yeah, I don't think he's on this side to begin with. I think he's on the Valsena side of the Stone Split Gap. Hello.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2. Oh!
Huh?
I got so caught up in making this that I plumb forgot about ignition fuel. Nitromite! I need nitromite to fire this up. Think you can grab some for me? I've got too much work left on my next invention to get it myself.
I was gonna go back there anyway. Now I feel like a dunce, a buffoon, a fool. A charlatan, one might say.
Where is fuel?
I don't know. Let's just ask someone in town.
Old people know stuff.
Was there really a hidden...
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again.
Was
Yes,
there really
there
a hidden
was.
entrance in Stone Split Gap? I just hope we can find it.
Take down the enemy!
You wish. All right. You wish.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Okay, nothing between those trees. Just occurred to me I hadn't circumnavigated those trees last time.
It's Danny. Well fought.
No more enemies. Until next time.
I know what to do.
Hurry, let's move!
Now you might notice when I'm going through here during the day, there aren't any zombies in any of these encounters.
We should work together to defeat this. Did they even bother?
That's because, generally speaking, this isn't always, but generally undead enemies don't spawn in the sun.
Dwarf Tunnel is supposed to be around here, right?
I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with refracted light. Cool, huh? You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rock walls. The crystals are how the dwarves disguise the entrance. Here, look. This big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. I know you want to see, right? Ta-da! Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like. Now get in there!
Well, there is a funny Easter egg slash sequence. Well, I can't call it break because it's technically intended. But you can, if you save up enough money, effectively skip this whole section and come back later.
All these wares are good picks. Would you look at...
I'm glad shopping. I had wanted this.
Well, use this.
All these wares are good. Come again.
Are we going to be hit with a shop with everything that? Yeah.
I'll make use of this. Nice. This is useful.
Come again. Watch the shopkeeper done got a job to do. The tunnel's a mess further in. Ooh-wee, let me tell you. Well, there's a lot of monsters, so you should buy some items first. I am minding the shop. Well, on that note, welcome. Well, all these wares are good picks. Come again. Huh? Well, it's further down the tunnel. Give me a sec. I'll make a path for you. You're welcome.
Dang it!
I don't have time for this. Stop. You bitch. Double slash. You
Feel strength. My turn.
I'm just getting started.
Menace. Defeat it quicker than you.
Challenging me. Double slash.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Yeah, I'm Watts. Who's asking? Oh, you want nitromite? I got some here. It'll cost you, though, 5,000 lucre.
Because if you buy this at full price, you
And not an easy mark, huh? Fine. I can
you
give
get
a
in
discount. How's 3,000?
one of the equipable skills.
No? Guess there's no deal then.
Hang on.
Oh, wait, I ain't got time to chat. I'm looking for Gnome, our patron elemental. He ain't nowhere to be found. There's just been so many dang quakes and rumbles down here. I came to check on Gnome, but he was gone. What a mess. No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the caves looking for Gnome.
No, wait. He's gone. Hey, we're not done here. How dare he run off like that? We have to try and bargain with Watts. Don't let him get away. Besides, I'm still a little worried that Gnome is missing. I have a bad feeling that I just can't shake.
No more enemies. Until next time.
Here we go. I know what to do.
On it.
Allow me. I will not hold back. Stay true. Well fought. Be gone. Here. Holy ball. Stay true.
I knew I had such power within me.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
We won admirably.
Okay. Nice. You're constantly getting poisoned. It's starting to get a little bit inconvenient. Fuck it. Spawn in my way. Right, how do you keep getting poisoned? I didn't even let you fight the poisonous enemy, so what the fuck? Hey, Breeze, you want to join the fight so I can use your class strike?
Okay. Lots is out there somewhere. Don't keep me waiting. I want to get that nitramite as soon as dangerous.
You know what? No, fuck you. These are incredibly poorly made enemies spawn fucking, or respawn thresholds. I'm sick of having to constantly do extra encounters. Just because there's a room. Reese, how do you keep getting poisoned? Every time one of these shows up in a fight, your stupid ass gets poisoned. It was genuinely baffling at this point, how you always manage it. And they respawn if we step out of the room they were in. What are these spawn points? I had forgotten how infuriating the spawn points in this area for enemies are.
Allow me. Prepare.
I can't think of a single other dungeon in the game where fights respawn that fast.
Take down the enemy! On it! Learning! Getting stronger!
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
One down!
This agent is amazing.
It is unwise to get in our way. Right through. That was exhilarating. I know what to do.
Boss is out there somewhere. Let's go.
Right, I'm gonna have to go back through this room anyway.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Alright, it's time to fight.
Where'd this hole come from? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Ah! Did you hear that? I ain't gonna stick around. Later!
Where on earth did this mole creature come from? No way! I'm not gonna let this thing eat us up.
Planning an attack! Don't get caught!
You'll regret this.
On it! Stronger than you think!
No amount of reason can reach it in this state. Careful!
Alright, I need the iframes from this because I was trapped against it before it even began to move. Don't keep me waiting. Here we go. Here. I will not fall. Hey guys, you wanna not?
Everyone doing all right? Woo! So that's the legendary subterranean
Yeah, that's
monster
Jewel Eater. It's a little bit of a dingus.
Oh, the tunnel entrance you know as Stone Split Gap, we call Gem Valley. They say that Jewel Eater only surfaces in the valley once every 1,000 years. Oh, you all are lucky. First gnome goes missing, and now Jewel Eater appears. What in tarnation is going on?
Well, my ears done started burning.
Gnome! You're all right!
Well, Of course I'm all right. See? There I was, just taking a nap, minding my own business, when Julie done come out of nowhere and dug a burrow straight through my bed. If I hadn't woken up, I'd have been that monster's lunch. Whew.
Ooh, that ain't nothing to laugh about.
Gnome? We need your help.
Oh, if it ain't Barry! Been too long, sister!
With the power of the elementals, we can open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Please?
Well... I ain't one to turn down a request from an upstanding lady like yourself. Leave it to me, miss.
I'll be. You guys are friends with the great and powerful gnome. You know, I'm sorry for being so rude earlier. Here, you can have the nitramite on the house. Oh, don't you worry about it. No charge. Here, I'll send you right back to the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel with this magic rope. You all take care now. Oh, give my regards to Gnome.
It's 1 a.m. Think I'm gonna call it here for the night. Have a good night, everybody.